Greetings, Flesh Wound Horror freaks, and welcome to a brand new episode of Flesh Wound Horror. I am Daniel Shine, joined as always by Todd Loya,
What's up?
Pugs Dread,
Namaste.
and Mike Kruger.
What's up, guys? What's up?
So we're here tonight to talk about a brand new film from IFC Midnight, and that is Rent-A-Pal, which is from director John Stevenson. And this one, set in 1990, a lonely bachelor named David searches for an escape from the day-to-day drudgery of caring for his aging mother. While seeking a partner through a video dating service, he discovers a strange VHS tape called Rent-A-Pal. Hosted by the charming and charismatic Andy, the tape offers him much-needed company, compassion, and friendship. But Andy's friendship comes at a cost, and David desperately struggles to afford the price of admission. All right.
First thing, I'm getting it out. Shout out to the greatest Star Trek character of all time, Wesley Crusher. Will Wheaton in this one.
Wow, you were actually referencing Star Trek, Todd.
Oh, yeah, I just know he's like the most hated character in Star Trek, so.
That's a little
good
over.
one.
I know that from Big Bang. Sheldon had a grudge.
That's right.
A little overdone, but I don't
Dan, I'm not. I was just fucking with you. Don't.
I should punish you by talking about it for
Well,
the next
to be
40
fair,
minutes.
this is Dan's Rent-A-Pal.
Oh, it's
That's what I feel like
it's
doing.
Dan, pal. Thank you.
I was going to ask Todd, as the old bastard among us, have you ever done VHS dating? Because that was a thing.
Why would I do VHS dating when that would have been like when I'm 18?
You weren't dating when you were 18? Well,
Not
you're
through
really-
VHS, apparently.
You were like 30.
I didn't need a fucking VHS to find women. Jesus, Dan.
I'm just saying, no shame. I just thought you might have tried it once. California.
Yeah.
Did they just, let's be
How
honest.
many
times
did
you try it, man? All
Let's
the reasons why not to use it.
Let's be honest. Once they started, everybody
Let's be honest.
tape you got started disappearing. That's when you stopped, and you just don't want to talk about it. Todd's sweating. You can't tell. You're gonna see it. dripping.
No, because you have to think video dating by the mid 90s was done.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm assuming. Well, it probably lasted until DVD. I would imagine.
No, I think internet took over. I don't think it ever leaped to.
I could have seen it go into about 90.
Well,
How about
Dan,
we start talking about the movie?
I know.
Yeah. All right. We'll get right.
Dan
into
just
it.
mad because he missed that era.
I think so.
I would have done it. It's early Tinder.
You know,
He's like, Tinder ain't working.
this is your movie.
He's like, I don't want to swipe. I want to fast forward.
Give me another tape. Dan.
Chapter skip. Okay.
So, anyways, all right. So, Rent-A-Pal, I was pretty excited. I didn't know anything about this one going in. IFC is usually not always, but usually a pretty good sign of quality. And
50.
yeah, it depends. But
IFC still gets me excited. I love those guys.
Yeah.
yeah, you've got a pretty solid chance at a good movie. And well, first off, I want to say Brian Landis Fulkins, who plays David, not new by any means, but I think this is basically his first like leading role. He's a character actor, amazing in this. Very doesn't go. He plays it just right. He doesn't go too far over the top, but it's very.
He gave me
sympathetic.
major like Jeffrey Dahmer vibes, and I totally dig that. He had the glasses, he had like the haircut down.
It felt realistic. He didn't have like those twirling his mustache moments. I mean, he really played it. So, yeah, realistic. Will Wheaton. Been a while since I've seen him in anything like this, so that was kind of fun. I'll have more to say about that later, but before I get too deep into it, Kruger, what did you think of Rent-A-Pal?
I liked it a lot. It's super awkward and it gets dark as fuck. Like, if you're really into those like awkward, like I don't know if you would call this horror, but like on the cusp of horror, and like you enjoy watching like a good old descent into madness. This is a pretty great movie. There's a certain scene that made me feel all types of emotions. Like I felt sad, like I felt like bad for laughing, but like there was some shit in this
I
movie
know.
that just made me laugh so
No.
hard.
Yeah.
When Dan got caught in the act, it would be the first time Dan's pleasured himself
Our
with the
American
sound of
Pie
Will
movie.
He
Wheaton.
doesn't stop. Hey, you walked in on me.
I'm not going to say whose style.
Oh, now they know they got a masturbation scene.
Just watch out for Dominic.
Yeah, Kruger, you're right, because like this really doesn't become a true horror film until like the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, and it's fucked up though. Like trigger warning, dude. There's some fucked up shit in this movie, and like if you don't deal with watching violence towards old people, like don't watch this shit.
They made us like root for him, and then they pulled the rug from under us. I'm like, oh, man.
If you're depressed, probably not the movie you want to be dialing up, or feeling isolated again, I guess, you know, kind of a corona there. Because what did you think, Pugs?
Well, I'm gonna start off by saying I love Lisa. She is the greatest thing.
Yeah.
She filled out those old 80s 90s jeans pretty well. So
90s, come on. This is my era.
My bad. So good for David for lucking out there. But yeah, man, I want to be friends with David. I want to help this motherfucker before shit goes down. I would have been there trying to help him as much as I could, because he was doing his damnedest to take care of his mom and everything. And then just shit builds up. Lisa called it. Sometimes caring too much can lead to resentment because you think you're doing, you're just not taking time for yourself. Always take time for yourself.
Well, you tried with the.
Man, don't do it. You can't even make your hands work proper. That's gross.
And lock the fucking door. You see, twice. No, this story is really goddamn good, really goddamn fucked up, and yeah, prepare yourself for a big fucking roller coaster drop.
It's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy in a realistic to a point. What'd you think, Todd?
I fucking loved it. I was kind of wondering where everyone else was going to land because it isn't really in the horror genre, but I kind of figured everyone was going to kind of dig this one. Performances were great, everyone all around. I think Will Wheaton just being like super nice Will Wheaton made it that much more, unsettling. One thing I'm going to compliment right now, because this is always a big complaint of mine. It was period perfect. I didn't notice anything that would not be 90s, like at all.
Nice.
So
yeah, I thought that they really did a good job of encompassing that time period.
Because I'll notice immediately.
There was no chud.
There was no chud DVD from Anchor Bay or something that wasn't out yet.
This movie would be getting a 0 from.
I would have been pissed. I still would have liked it. I still would have given, but I would have called that shit out immediately. That would have been my first sentence. Especially when it's the 90s. I know that shit like that. So. But I loved it.
There are moments of humor. I mean, it's a very heavy kind of, depressing film in a lot of ways, but there are. I thought the tater tot scene, like,
that was funny.
It's kind of funny. It's like, I'm gonna need those tots. So there's a couple moments to break things up, and if you're a sick bastard, like sick bastards like we are, there might be a few laughs towards the end too, but. There is something that I would have loved to have seen them do but it's not a criticism, so I'll save it for the end in our spoiler talk. But fantastic performance. One of the absolute best performances you will see all year. If there's a horror Oscars, this guy would certainly.
This is what's going to piss me off because this should be at least for your consideration, but the fact that it has no more pox in it, I don't think it's going to be allowed.
Yeah, I'm very curious to talk about this one in spoilers, but anybody else have any thoughts before we move on to that?
I was going to say,
I just
go ahead.
I just wanted to say the soundtrack on this movie is really, really good too. That was like one of my favorite things. The only criticism I really have, and like it's minor, but it did bother me. And I'll get into like exactly the areas in spoilers, but there's some CGI of like blood and stuff that I didn't think looked as good as I wanted it to, especially with like how good everything else was. But like you said, performance wise and acting wise, it's really, really good movie.
All right.
I do have one big critique though.
Oh, really?
This could have made this movie go over the moon if Brian Landis Fulkins did not steal the part away from Dan. This would have been the greatest movie ever with Dan in the lead.
I don't know, man. There's some other Mitch Bauer stuff lined up.
No, I don't want Mitch Bauer. This would just be Dan in real. This would just be Dan in real life, and I don't mean the Steve Carell movie.
Mitch Bauer. It's got to always be Mitch Bauer.
No, not
so, anyways, I've got a lot more to say, but it is all spoiler.
But before we do that, we should probably rate this thing, Dan.
Yes. All right. So I am a 5. It's not going to be for everybody. Slow burn till the last 15. But
I'm 100% a 5 too. I love this one.
I am a 5 as well. I want to take a point away being a mama's boy, but I can't. It's really, really good.
And I'm actually way lower. I'm a 3.5, but I did like it.
See, I thought the fact that it wasn't really horror was going to get you. That's what I was thinking when I was watching.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was just, like I wanted, like everything was so dark and so good, but just being like a stickler with shit like bad CGI, I bothered the hell out of me.
I didn't notice.
I didn't either.
I was too involved.
I didn't either. I'll in the spoilers you can.
Yeah, tell us where. Okay, so let's just. I guess unless there's anything else, we'll just hit the spoilers right now.
Just my one closing on that point, though. I do consider this one a horror movie, but it is as slow of a burn as you'll get, so it's not for everyone. All right. So spoiler warning, guys. If you don't want this one ruined, which you do not, because we obviously thought pretty highly of it, pick back up later. All right. So the one thing that I was hoping at the beginning, but I'm not really disappointed. But I thought. My thing was, I thought he was going to kidnap Will Wheaton in real life. I thought this was going to be a very different kind of movie, and he was just going to go get Wheaton.
Dude, when he's laughing at him, when he fucking he's beaten off, and then when he fucking ejaculates.
Oh my god,
dude! And then he goes, and he like screams out "gay" when he's comforting his mom. Like Harry just blew up on her.
It was the '90s, so that was acceptable then.
That's why they call you Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
She thinks.
So the bad CGI parts.
Yeah.
Where at, Kruger?
Yeah. So go back and look at the scene when the mom is like at the end of the staircase. It's like you see like her like bone or something like with one of her legs. And it just looks bad, man. Like it's not blended well to like the rest of the lighting in the area. Yeah. So like it just stuck out like a sore thumb to me.
I was probably too much in the middle of going. No,
and honestly, when I watch
no.
when I watch it on my big screen, A lot of times, like I will not notice some little defects.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I like the idea of that, especially like it didn't kill her, and then it's like, oh shit, she's down there wailing. What was it he said to her right before he gave her the shove? Like, you're the reason he killed himself.
You're the reason Dad killed himself.
And then he just
I'm like, David, you motherfucker! No.
And they were fairly realistic. They didn't make her like a caricature where she was just like some awful nag to the point that you didn't feel bad for her.
I mean, she seemed like she was probably a bitch the entire time, but yes.
Yeah, probably always a bitch, but they didn't slam you with it. It felt pretty.
Because actually, they did mention it when he's having the conversation with Andy. He's like, oh, she was kind of rough. I got hit and spanked and stuff.
Yeah, he did. Did you pop for the scene when he goes back to the video place and there's that guy's like, you need to settle down?
Gave him the crazy eyes. Today's not the day, dude. I found my testicles.
Oh no, but I was like, when he got the tape after she had already matched, and he's watching the tape, and it's like every fucking thing she said. Oh my god, I was like, fuck, that is hilarious.
If you're depressed, it's gonna make you wanna, I was gonna say, flog yourself or something. Because
I hope Lisa found the love of her life. She deserves it. She was an angel. Fucking saint.
She was. I had to look away at the lasagna shit. Oh, that was horrible. Nothing else bothered me about it, but I couldn't, I had to just kind of
that slipped my mind.
Yeah, oh man.
Dude,
hilarious.
But we got to talk about the scene, man. So when he blows up and is comforting his mom, the TV screen dude Andy's yelling gay at him, but he turns the TV off, and the mom goes, I soiled myself. I cried. I cried laughing. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever fucking seen. It's so fucked up to laugh at. And just that whole time, and that whole within maybe 2 minutes, it made me experience 4 different emotions at the same time.
Yeah.
So hats off to any movie that does that. But like you said too, though, this isn't something I think I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna definitely suggest this to people. I think people that are more into the awkward slow burn movies are gonna really like this. But just for me, I don't know if I could just sit and watch this and have fun watching it again.
It's
could be a little rough, yeah.
I don't know, the awkwardness and might make it a fun rewatch.
I definitely plan on rewatching it.
So do
I. I liked him so fucking much. I really wanted him to. I honestly wanted this to be a happy ending. I don't know what the hell I was
Is
doing.
it me, or does this feel like it would make a good double feature with Dick Long?
Oh yeah, different, but yeah,
they're both just kind of different tones, but they're still I don't know. For some
I
reason,
would open with this
I
one
agree.
though, just so we can go a little.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Well, Dick Long for me. I mean, that one had some I can't fucking breathe moments, but no, they manage unique to that scene where he does basically a perfect, totally natural video. Then it's oh yeah, we need to get that down to 30 seconds, so that it all goes to shit, and he's next.
Been there, right, Dan?
It might have been back then, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think
You've seen him. You've seen him open the show, Plugs. Do you really need to ask?
Shut up, Todd. Yeah, though, you feel for that guy. I hope he gets the credit he's due. I don't think I'm overhyping when I say this. It kind of reminded me of a breakout role, much like Angela Bettis had with May. This seems like one that will put him hopefully on the map, although Angela Bettis has criminally underused. But I think this one will put him on the map, and I hope to see this guy do 100 different movies, in more lead roles. So, yeah, what else can I say? This one gets the highest recommendation from me. In the sequel, I want a sequel. and I want them to just completely three from hell his death, and have him break out of jail and go after Will Wheaton.
Can we get through one show without Dan's fantasy booking? I mean, one. That's all I ask.
Shut up, Todd.
I'm gonna add this. What's his name? Will Wheaton. He ended up hooking up with Lisa, and that's what drives him mad.
That was
What's wrong, buddy?
Anyway, let's go get some lasagna.
yeah.
All right.
That didn't dawn on me at all, dude. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, Dan, check
I don't know how.
check Messenger. I just sent you something.
Go fuck yourself, Todd.
Bugs, did you check it already?
No, I'm on it right now. Let's see. Are you safe?
See?
Oh, go fuck yourself, Pugs. I'm not looking.
Okay.
Not safe. All right. So,
But we were gonna get your live reaction. It would have been worth it.
nope. On that note,
Thought you have control of the screen. Flash it on tier.
good night. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. That's where I'm
Alright.
closing.
Go fuck yourself. Good night.
Stay sick.
Namaste. Follow us on all the social media bullshits. Adios.